Curtains sway the moan of saxophones through smoke-filled rooms where shadows dance in the flicker of a solitary candle's gloom. Velvet night wraps around me, a coat too heavy to wear. Sitting in this old oak chair, finding solace in the despair. In the arms of memories of you no more, burning embers of love, now just Lord. Whiskey lips whisper soft beneath the moon's pale pour, in the arms of memories of you no more. Once a laughter spilled like silver streams, light as the break of dawn. Your eyes a spark of endless dreams, now distant and withdrawn. Autumn came, stole the warmth, left frost upon the pane. Echoes of your footsteps like rainfall on my window pane. In the arms of memories of you no more, burning embers of love, now just Lord. Whiskey lips whisper soft beneath the moon's pale pour, in the arms of memories of you no more. Silent room, your ghost in every corner, a haunting refrain. My heart plays a melody, a symphony mingled with rain, reflecting on what was the courage in your last goodbye. A dance of flames in the heart as I try not to cry. In the arms of memories of you no more, each note a tear, each chord sorely sore. Time may heal, or so they implore, but I'm in the arms of memories of you no more. Fading silent like the last candle snore. In the dim light of a flickering, candles glow. The room whispers secrets in a voice too low. Empty glass, a shadow's cast. Here I sit at midnight's throne, wrapped up in the cold silk scarf of being truly unknown. a king without a throne. A sip of whiskey lies in every tear that's flown, drowning in the silence of love that's overgrown. Remember the laughter, oh, it echoed off these walls. Now it's just the sound of my footsteps in these halls. Your promise is faded like the smoke in an old jazz tune, leaving me dancing under a solitary moon. Yes, I'm on the edge, darling. I've done with you alone. Your memory holds me, but flesh and bone long gone. Another round of whiskey, my heartache to postpone. Sitting in the shadows where my hope has flown. The last weary mile. Now all I've got is the echo of your one sweet song, playing on repeat where my broken dreams belong. I'm just on the edge, sweetheart. Done with you alone, living with your ghost, chilled right down to the bone. This last sip of whiskey, now bitter and overthrown, fading out like the candle in the dawn I face alone. Underneath the flicker of a lone street lamp, I caught the ghost of my reflection in a window blurred by rain and old time's damp. Smoke curled softly round my fingertips, echoes of jazz bleeding in a worn-out blues. Each note tugged at the heart, slipped through my lips, murmurs of a was and was to lose. When I saw self-reflection again, Once there were promises made in the light, now just empty glasses and vacant chairs. Love slipped quietly out of sight, leaving behind only whispers and stares. The pain twisted tight like a rag wrung dry. Memories faded like the last notes of a song. I reach for the warmth of a lie, but truth, it hits so cold, so strong. When I saw self-reflection again, mirror of my weary soul in the night still. Shadows dance in the lines of fate's pen. Lost stories in my eyes, brimming to the brim. Oh, the heart knows its own paths, wanders down lanes paved with my things. And in that quiet reflections glass, I see the cost of all my sin. When I saw self-reflection again, echo of my weary soul under moon-soft hand. There in the quiet stood pain and meant bittersweet, these tears that ran. When I saw self-reflection again. Candle shadows dance on the old bar wall. Silhouettes of lost souls, their whispers call. Rain taps like soft piano keys against the pane. Here I sit with my bourbon, nursing the pain in the arms of a whiskey night still. I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near in the arms of whiskey nights. I'm holding back the tears. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now solitude weaves through the loom. Your ghost hides in the smokes, thick curl in this glass. I swirl the memory of a girl in the arms of a whiskey night still. I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near in the arms of whiskey nights. I'm holding back the tears. I sip the bitter taste of time. Each droplet a memoir of our faded love, while the stars weep quietly from above. In the arms of a whiskey night still, softly now my dreams it begins to fill, fading, fading like those distant voices in the arms of whiskey nights. My spirit quiet rejoices, whispering goodbyes in the shadows I conceal, savoring the solitude that feels too real. In the faint glow of a lone street lamp, the rain whispers secrets to old cobblestones. I'm sitting by the window, seeing ghosts in the fog, each drop a memory in the glass of my one soul. Under the still learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, pain and sorrow. There used to be laughter here, a fire so wild, a dance of the shadows when the flame was alive. But love left quietly in the chill before dawn. Now the hearth is cold, but the story is warm. Under the still learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, painting sorrow on my own. Sometimes a silver lining, it's just too hard to find. When your tears blend with the rain pouring from the sky, here in this silence, no one knows my name. The blues is my companion, dancing in the flame. Under the still learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan as shadows stretch and the night has grown. I'm fading softly in the echo of my own song. Under the corner bar where shadows mingle like old friends. I sip on bourbon thick and slow while my heart pretends the air is laced with jazz and tales of what could have been. Under the moon's watchful eye, where my ghosts wear thin, here I am on the edge of love that faded in smoke, every whisper in the dark, a tender heart it broke. The night wraps around me a familiar velvet cloak, in the remnants of a fire where once old flame spoke. You were the laughter over clinking glass, that echo in the night, a dance beneath the starless sky, holding on too tight. But morning came with silence, bitter and concise, leaving only the scent of smoke and a chill that wouldn't think twice. Here I am on the edge of love that faded in smoke, every whisper in the dark, a tender heart it broke. The night wraps around me a familiar velvet cloak, in the remnants of a fire where once old flame spoke. Now I haunt these streets where our stories were spun, underneath the weeping willows, away from the sun. With every step the rain whispers what's done is done, yet in every drop I see your face and my tears they run. So here I stay on the edge of love that faded in smoke, each whisper in the shadows, how softly they provoke. The night holds me close in its gentle smoky oak, as I listen to the silence where our old love spoke. On the edge of love, darling, that faded in smoke.
Candlelight flickers on a worn out wooden floor, whiskey bread, a shadow at the door, echoes of laughter like a song long gone in this hollow room where the night drags on, staring through the smoke. Memories begin. I'm back in the arms of ghosts of the past again. Oh, these silent whispers in the air, dancing slow to the music of despair. Now it trembles under stories untold. Your promises like leaves fell overnight, where autumn kissed and turned them blind. Here in this bar under the weeping moon stain, I find solace in ghosts of the past again. Oh, these silent whispers in the air, dancing slow to the music of despair. Each sip of sorrow, age like wine in the arms of ghosts that won't let me decline. Heart wrapped in chains of silk and pain, lost in the arms of ghosts of the past again. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, reminding me of time's relentless past. Your face a blur, these eyes no longer see, but in the depths of night you come to me. A specter of love or a shade of what's been slain, holding me close, then gone like the rain. Oh, these silent whispers, soft and clear, humming gently to the falling tear. Each sip of sorrow, now my closest friend, in the arms of ghosts where all things blend. Heart freed in the echoes of their sweet refrain, fading in the arms of ghosts of the past again. In the arms of ghosts of the past again. In the velvet crush of twilight side, I sway alone where shadows lie. Street lamps flicker like stars tonight, a smoky bar, the world outside. Each step a whisper in a silent plea. Candlelight dances just for me. So we'd never let go, underneath the indigo of a hesitant night, spinning with ghosts in a slow, solemn tango, holding on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, the echo of our old song, and the dusk holding hands far too long. There was a time your laughter filled my days, whiskey kisses in a smoggy haze. Now the chairs are empty, the glass is bare. Rain taps out your absence everywhere. You promised forever, a lie so sweet. Now I dance with shadows close to our heartbeat. Oh, I'm dancing, dancing with never let go, underneath the indigo of a hesitant night, spinning with ghosts in a slow, solemn tango, holding on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, the echo of our old song, and the dusk holding hands far too long. And oh, how the night whispers your name, a cruel reminder that I'm waiting in vain. But in the soft glow of the moon's gentle touch, I find solace in the sorrow. The pain is too much. So I'm dancing, dancing with never let go, as the night wraps around me, reluctant to part. In the arms of the dusk, where my silent tears flow, I'll keep dancing with the pieces of my shattered heart, hearing the echo of our old song. I'll dance till my shadow fades at dawn. In the dim light of a corner booth, velvet shadows and of a mood, rain taps the glass like an old friend's greeting. Here at the bar, where my heart keeps beating, candle flickers, a dance so slow, plays on the bottles, a soft blue glow, each sip a whisper from lips of smoke, singing of promises, now just echoes. 'Cause I'm 15 steps and a world apart from love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Used to be laughter in every word, now just silence, every note unheard. The ghost of your touch, the shadow of your smile, linger like the last call in this midnight mile. What changed was not the setting sun, but your heart's direction when I wasn't the one. From cheers to whispers, from warmth to cool, left me a dancer with no rhythm to rule. I'm 15 steps and a world apart from the love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Oh, mirror behind the bar, tell no lies. Reflect the sorrow in a woman's eyes. Glasses raised, toast to the past. In the depths of whiskey I find you at last. Still 15 steps and a world apart, lost in the ether of a broken heart. Done with you, but these blues remain. In blue, where my soul sings in the rain, softly fades. In blue, where my world spins, fades away.
Dimly lit room, a flicker in the gloom, whiskey on my breath, tales of love and death, echoes in these walls, shadows in the stars, waiting for the rain to wash away this pain. On the edge of buried truths no more, found what silence in my soul was for. Shattered dreams like glass beneath the door. On the edge of buried truths no more. Won't you dance with me beneath the sycamore tree? Laughter in the air, moonlight in your hair. Then came autumn scorn, left my heart forlorn. You whisper goodbye beneath a stormy sky.
In the room, silhouettes dancing, ghost in the gloom. Whiskey whispers on my lips, tales untold. Heart heavy, bound by the love I still hold. Street light shadows stretch like the years that have flown. Here on the edge of unshaken love alone. Oh, how the night sighs with the weight of dreams. Moonlight in my glass, spilling silver beams. Echoes of laughter, a haunting sweet tone. Living on the edge of unshaken love alone. Remembering your eyes, a stormy sky's thread. Promises made in twilight we met. Then came the morning, harsh light of day, revealed the truth, you were drifting away. Left with a heart no more than a stone, stranded on the edge of unshaken love alone. Oh, how the night sighs with the weight of dreams. Moonlight in my glass, spilling silver beams. Echoes of laughter, a haunting sweet tone. Living on the edge of unshaken love alone. Now every raindrop's a memory that stings. Each note in this smoky bar, a pain that clings. Yet in my soul, a fire fiercely has grown, burning on the edge of unshaken love known. So let the night whisper, let it moan and keen. I'm cradling shadows where light has been, savoring the stillness of love's undertone, breathing on the edge of unshaken love alone. Echoes fade out like the last candles glow on the edge of unshaken love. I let go. In the twilight of a smoky room, under dimming candlelight, where the shadows dance with ghosts of old, like memories taking flight. There's a scent of rain on cobblestone, and whiskey on my breath, sitting solo at the Oakwood bar where I toast to love's own death. On the edge of ashes in my glass in smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke, the burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and clove. Was a time your laughter filled the air and warmed the chilly night. Now the silence hangs so heavy here since you walked out of sight. Every sip of bitter liquor tells a story old as time, of how hearts that burn as bright as ours fade out when they're most prime. On the edge of ashes in my glass in smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke, the burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and clove. Oh, the mirror shows a weary soul, eyes that have seen too much. In each crack upon this broken glass, I feel your vanished touch, and I wonder if the stars above still hold our whispered dreams, or do they too, like us, dissolve in moonlit silver streams? On the edge of ashes in my glass in smoke, here's my heart where once we used to joke, a toast to love that's gone before it woke. In the silence, love's last echo spoke, fading out like candle smoke. In the flicker of candlelight, I see shadows dance on the wall. Empty room, a single glass, the spirits whisper a lonely call. Sad and smokiness fills the air, mingling with my long soft sigh. These old letters lying in the bar, ink faded as the years went by.
where silence reigns, a ghost in every corner hides. Your promises now just smoke rings, drifting in the low tide. How the storms of your departure left my sky permanently gray. With each sip I'm sifting through the ruins of yesterday. Letters to ashes in my glass so cold. Your words, my warmth, in the stories they told. The whiskey's a river where our dreams used to swim. Good night, my love, in the silence so grim. Each note a whisper, each tear a plea. In the echoes of our love, I'll forever be. Whiskey whispers under moonlit skies, old wooden chair, my quiet disguise. Pages of memories, tear stained and worn, in this candlelit corner my heart's torn. The clock ticks a lonesome, steady sound, echoing rooms where your laughter once found. Oh, I'm writing these letters to nostalgia and silence, my soul's hushed symphony, a riot of defiance, each word a sob sorrow, every line a slow dance. Love's echoes fading in the twilight's expanse. Love was a fire, wild in the night. Now just the embers, a faint flickering light. You and the ghost of your touch that lingers, slipping like smoke through my trembling fingers. Our music plays on a forgotten phonograph, skipping beats like our past in the photographs. Oh, I'm writing these letters to nostalgia and silence, my soul's hushed symphony, a riot of defiance, each word a soft sorrow, every line a slow dance. Love's echoes fading in the twilight expanse. Rain taps the window, a rhythm to my blues. Each drop a moment that I can't Still I'm writing these letters to nostalgia and science, a heart's quiet plea in the shadows of defiance, love penned in whispers through time's soft glance, sealed with a kiss and a tear's last chance. Fading, always fading in the twilight's expanse. In the dim light of a bourbon bar, beneath whispers low, glasses clink like memories in the warm candle glow. My dress a shadow on the wooden floor sways, where once we danced before love lost its way. Oh, I'm dancing with walked away, strong tonight, underneath the moody blues and the faded neon light. My heart keeps time with the slow, sad songs, while my soul dances with what went wrong. The night breathed heavy with our laughter once so free. Now each echo in the corner hums with a silent plea. Whiskey kisses ghostly on my lips still linger as I spin along the past cold fingers round my finger. Oh, I'm dancing with walked away, strong tonight, underneath the moody blues and the faded neon light. My heart keeps time with a slow, sad songs, while my soul dances with what went wrong. Rain taps at the window like your heartbeat against my chest. Each drop a tear, each gust a sigh from the west. Might have been, should have been, echoes fade in the dance of the shadows. Your memories serenade. Yes, I'm dancing with walked away strong, fade to light with every step. gold. Velvet shadows whisper secrets in the air so thick and cold. Lips part with a liquor's courage. Smoke swirls in a quiet storm. Echoes of the heart's lost battles, where love's ghosts begin to form. Under the drunk confessions, in smoke where truths are told, my heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like gold. Every sip a memory, every puff a silent scream. Live in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. We danced to blues at midnight. You held me close and swore that we'd outrun our sorrows, not hide in whiskey's pour. But morning found you distant. In the haze you slipped away, left me with our empty glasses and a price too steep to pay. Under the drunk confessions, in smoke where truths are told, my heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like gold. Every sip a memory, every puff a silent scream. Live in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. There's a song that keeps on playing on a worn out phonograph, spinning tales of what we could have been. It cuts me like a photograph in the flickering candlelight. I see your shadow dance alone. My heart clings to the smoke and hope in this place you once called home. Under the drunk confessions, in smoke where secrets spill, my soul's draped in the midnight hues, and your absence is a chill. Every sip a memory, fading in the amber gleam. Here in this smoky bar, I'll whisper our lost dream. Under the drunk confessions, my love, where we've both cried. This bar keeps all our secrets, and my heartache can't hide. Dim light on a corner stage, shadows weave through the room. Velvet curtains whisper tales as my heart sings the blues. There's an echo in my glass, a reflection of the moon. Each sip, cold and sharp, tastes like memories too soon. Oh, behind the farewell in blue, tears merge with rain. Love lost to the night, leaving nothing but pain. Hear my voice crackle through the sorrow like a flame. 36 steps from your door where nothing remains. We dance through whispered dreams under stars that now seem cruel. Laughter turned to silence and warmth faded too. Your shadow slips through my fingers like sand in the breeze. A love that promised forever, now just a tease. Oh, behind the farewell in blue, where my tears merge with rain. Love lost to the night, leaving nothing but pain. Hear my voice crackle through the sorrow like a flame. 36 steps from your door where nothing remains. In the quiet of the bar, I find your ghost in the smoke, lingering on the piano in every note that spoke. Your goodbyes are broken records spinning round in my head. In the heart of the night, I lie awake in our empty bed. Behind the farewell in blue, where my world fell apart, every note of this blues strums the pain in my heart. Just a voice in the midnight trying to reclaim the life, the love lost in your name. Just 36 steps to the echo of your name.
In the dim glow of a lone street lamp's light, silhouettes dance on the curtains at night. Whiskey breath, a slow bluesy refrain, echoes of laughter, shadows of pain. This room holds the whispers of ghosts gone too soon. Under the watch of a silent half moon, here I am behind the ashes, finding armor again. Each scar a lesson, each tear a friend. My heart's been burned, but here I stand, crafting strength from the sparks that flew behind the ashes to armor anew. Was a time I laughed songs of love without a single care. Then came the storms, fierce and wild, stripped me bare like a helpless child. You left with the sunrise, took summer from my days. The warmth faded to gray in your absent haze. Here I am, behind the ashes, finding armor again. Each scar a lesson, each tear a friend. My heart's been burned, but here I stand, crafting strength from the sparks that flew behind the ashes to armor anew. Oh, but memories, they flicker, relentless and raw. In the quiet moments, your shadow I draw. My soul, though weary, finds rhythm in the blues. In the darkest nights, I'm paying my dues. Here I am, behind the ashes, finding armor again. Softly now with a whisper, not the storm is then. My heart's been burned, yet here I find in the embers glow peace of mind behind the ashes to armor once more. I stand beneath the candle's flicker, where the broken hearts mend.
In the flicker of a candle's tired flame, the shadows dance, spelling out your name, and old bars breath, the echo of the rain, whiskey poured, memories bleed, a silent claim. These walls whisper tales so long untold. In the glass, my lonely heart's reflection, cold. Saw whiskey nights alone, your ghost in every sip, in a smoky tone. The clock unwinds, the past it moans under the velvet sky. Love's weight is known, I'm dancing with memories in a haze. steps would entwine, but the night dimmed the stars that used to shine, leaving bitter tastes on lips once fine. The door creaked closed, your footsteps gone, left with echoes of what's been and what's forgone. When I saw whiskey nights alone, your ghost in every sip, in a smoky tone. The clock unwinds, the past it moans under the velvet sky. Love's weight is known, I'm dancing with memories in a haze. When I saw whiskey nights alone, burning through the midnight fades. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on the window pane, washing away the sins, but not the pain. In this silent room where shadows roam free, your memory's the jailer and the prisoner is me. When I saw whiskey nights alone, felt the spirit of the past chill to the bone. Every glass drips down a sorrow sown amidst the voices lost, and the love once known. Here's to the solitude, to the nights drawn long. When I saw whiskey nights alone, where my heart found a place to belong, just me, the candlelight, and your song.
Dimly lit street, footprints in the rain, old bars, neon sign flickers once again. My heels click echoes that know my name. Through the hush, that old song whispers your claim. In the arms of nostalgia, in silence I sway, cradling the memories that won't fade away. Heartbeats a rhythm to the ghost dance of our past. In the arms of nostalgia, where nothing can last. Whiskey soothes less, the glass reflects a tired face. Each sip a reminder of your lingering trace. Laughter once filled the air, now a vacant embrace. These walls hold tight to what time can't replace. In the arms of nostalgia, in silence I sway, cradling the memories that won't fade away. Heart beats a rhythm to the ghost dance of our past. In the arms of nostalgia, where nothing can last. A flicker of candlelight, shadows play on a tear. Your laughter in whispers, I pretend you're still here. Yet every slow dance with your shadow ends in goodbye. Underneath the starless cloak of a night sigh, in the arms of nostalgia, silently I break. Each memory a melody, a pointing heartache. Swaying with my solitude under moonlit contrast. In the arms of nostalgia, embracing the past. Softly, softly, in silence, the echoes outlast.